young kickers with no accuracy.
Booty rocking everywhere.
Damn.
What was that?
Come in here, blow my strings up.
Where?
Yes.
Tank.
Who's 38? Why is he just looking at him? Like he tried to just tackle him with no arms and just his head. Like a goat or something.
And the Carolina Panthers.
Out on the territory. Get this over with. God damn.
The first of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone.
Why did you get...
And they'll get him down right at the 25.
I didn't even do that.
The same result, but he opted for the touchback.
Things moving.
That's where they don't give you control of your player after a pick. That was fucking awesome. Love it. Love your mother. Good pick, though. Too bad we're on the 1.
Mama, I'm coming.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. The offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. Now a play fake, and it's Newton. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good grab there by the former Central Michigan man, Antonio Brown.
And he ate up some real estate on the catch, too, didn't he? I think the most impressive part of it, though, if there's a chance for him to get the football, even though he was covered well, he somehow finds a way to get it.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. The first carry
God, man, he got tripped up.
Sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Well, no slow start.
Damn, that broke his fucking neck.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on 1st down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they've got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Well, always so many storylines when you're playing January football. And, Charles, you talk about this offense, their head coach, it's his first time in charge in the playoffs. And I think you and I were both kind of surprised by his demeanor and specifically his comments and his confidence at the press conference where he really all but guaranteed a victory.
Yeah, I was a little bit taken aback because you don't normally see that. And on one hand, it's like, all right, cool. He feels great about his team. But on the other hand, I don't think it's in his best interest to do that. How many playoff games has he won again, Brandon?
None.
So there's your answer right there. I guess what he was trying to do was fire up his team, but he has to make sure he doesn't fire up the other guys because there have been a lot of coaches who made guarantees that are no longer coaching in this league.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 moving.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first.
I missed that one too. God damn. I'm a kicker.
On the counter, here's Kamara. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down. It's a 7-yard run, but it does bring up 4th down.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
Gonzalez's kick is good. Every possession in the postseason magnified. And look, it's just the opening drive. They didn't get the touchdown they wanted, but at least they got on the board.
They got on the board.
Down the coast to Orlando.
And remember, in the playoffs, the game slows down a little bit, so every point is precious.
After the field goal, here's Gonzalez to kick it off. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That's exactly what you're looking for at the inside linebacker spot. Versatility. He can drop into coverage, or as he did on that last play, use his speed to get to the perimeter and knock the ball carrier for a loss.
2nd down, here's Mostert again. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. A nice job there as he rumbles for 9, and it'll be back to a 3rd and 3.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they were back to doing manageable with that run.
I don't like that at all. Damn it. They're in trouble. Yeah. Take that. I had to take it.
And that'll set him back 5.
The look I wanted. Oh my God, they're fucking fat.
And the delay of game penalty makes this much more difficult. 3rd and 8. Back to throw, Watson. Steps away to his left. And Watson has enough for the first down yardage as he slides to the turf.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big time play.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll try the air now with Watson.
Good shit, Chin. I didn't see Chin. Drop back right there.
Jeremy Chin picks it up and bring this one back to the 29. So, CD, his very first pass of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know that's a major surprise for any quarterback because, look, let's face it, no one thinks about throwing interceptions. But think about all the warm-up that we saw, right? Every pass he threw wasn't a single interception because, oh, that's right, there were no defenders out there. A little bit different when there's live guys out there chasing the football.
Following the interception, here's Newton. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll make it a second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Come on,
and he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
You think maybe
Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Play action. It's Newton.
Yeah, Lord.
And he is going to have a Panthers first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd inches.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
A gain of 3, second down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Kamara try the right side.
Oh, my God.
They came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show
Quit snapping.
I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
It's all defense.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Hubbard is in. Touchdown, Carolina. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now.
The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down.
I ain't got nobody that can get open.
What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, we get ready for third down. Let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on second down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on third and long.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to drop this underneath to Mostert. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's fourth down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a fourth down?
When it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the Panthers will take over now, first and 10. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. Absolutely love what they were doing, because to be ahead of a defense that much, where every play call you have, run or pass, is working pretty well for you.
Makes you look like a genius.
Oh, man, I didn't take the guy that was supposed to guard him. It's all good. I don't understand why that was open. Hey.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches
Madden.
completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Kamara's got the first down and then some. And finally brought down at the 31-yard line. 71 yards right before now. He has been strong here in the first half of this divisional round matchup. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. They'll run. This is Kamara. Defensively, Jimmy Ward in on the stop.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're a back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Second and 5. Here's Kamara out of the pistol. Down right around the 25. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. He needed 3, he got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. He hit his first, this one from 40 yards out. Gonzalez's kick is good. And that'll push the lead up to 13-0. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
That's got to be picked, bro. Come on.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it first and 10. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
If they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. Throwing on second and 8. Watson being chased out left. And Watson has enough for the first down yardage as he slides to the turf. second quarter action. 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. If they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down.
Oh, I got 3 people over there and nobody blocks that guy. I mean, come on, man. I ain't asking much, dude. I mean, just fucking help me out, man. Just do the shit right. Like, that's just stupid, man.
Steps away. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. That's caught inside the 20. And he makes it all the way down to the 13-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. So how about
what the fuck?
Position after the big play inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run with Mostert. And across the goal line, into the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Raheem Mostert as the first half is winding down. And the 49ers are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half.
Oh, I didn't see that guy. Oh, my God. Never saw him.
The guy that sacked you?
I mean, I saw it, it was too late.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first
The whole
half.
play, I never saw it so good. Shit, I got all day.
Man, I got to play some defense, dude. Joe West is really having his way with me, man, and I'm gasping for what to do. He's just kind of, you can tell he's in a good rhythm.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they really won't have much time to work with, just 19 seconds showing on the clock. On 1st and 10, Newton.
Pick that, dude.
I'm looking at this one with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a miss.
Well, I mean, I guess it's better that he pick it because it would just put me in a position to try to do something stupid.
Shot downfield, that one incomplete.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Newton, they'll set up the screen down to Kamara.
Attack.
A good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. Now Newton. And he's able to get the first before he's...
Come on!
6. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. shot before the break. Newton. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Stick the paw out because that was going to be dangerous. Should have caught that.
As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, a trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
What is going on here?
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
Thompson. Now please God tell me that wasn't that linebacker Thompson that just fucking hauled Mostert and hit stick. Please tell me that was a fucking.
We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
Watson, a little touch pass on the jet sweep. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed on to another defender. Somehow,
I thought I might get cut and might have a chance.
No gain on the play there, second down.
But it didn't work. Sometimes shit just don't work, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
To throw is Watson. Flush to his right. He's going to let this go.
Ah, damn, Watson. Well, I guess if you're going to throw it where nobody can fucking get it. Damn.
just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. That's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Look at that. 3 dudes. God damn, O-line. Whose idea was it to take the fucking Texans?
They'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle is made at the Panthers' 27-yard line.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a first down.
I guess KD and Marv ain't going to play their game, are they?
They played. I don't know what the thing is, but I don't know what happened. They played. But I don't, you know, I don't know what happened. And this is what I'm trying to say.
I hate the wrong goddamn button. I got so lucky right there. Had a wide open guy. And tap. Fucking trying.
Oh, bad play, boss. Now you got yourself in a predicament, don't you, bud?
And all of a sudden here, it's
I've got a hell of a predicament right now.
Fuck. I just can't. I don't like anything that I've got. I'm showing right now. Except maybe if he leaves him one-on-one, I might attempt it.
Now it's Watson. That is caught by the tight end Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle there to make the grab. And the Niners, if they can convert the extra point, they'll grab the lead.
Good.
Gold able to tack on the extra point.
All right, we got to do our Achilles heel.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just
all right, boys.
there to the 21.
Well, we need you to play a little D for a change. You know, let's try to make a play. Come on, guys. Let's try. I think if we try hard, we might can do it.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive.
Come on.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently.
Man, you know, you hate that. You feel like you got them stuck back there, and then somehow they get out there.
After the pickup of 5, here's second and 5.
Shut up. Leave me alone.
Yeah, one thing.
They go quickly here out to Moore.
Damn, 17, McCourty. You'd have just reacted a little bit sooner, man. That might have been a, you know what I'm saying?
Wow. He just pushed him down like that, huh?
Sometimes it can break big.
Can't do nothing with that.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll work this forward for about 3 and second down.
2nd and 7. Come on, boys.
But if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
From the 36, Newton escaping the pressure right. Open man is right.
Oh, my God.
Anderson. And he's going to be out of bounds.
Come on, guys. Nobody, I didn't.
This was a nice example.
Where's my purples? Where did they go?
Underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space.
I mean, he just ran a double, a drag and a slant, and I mean, they were both wide the fuck open. Come on. Put my damn... I'm fucked here. I don't even know what defense this is. Come on. It's just sometimes it's be lucky.
Play action. Newton. He's going to look deep for
Nope.
more. He's got him in.
I had no idea what defense I was in. I didn't get my defense kicked.
DJ Moore.
I didn't want to waste the time out.
And the Panthers are going to jump back in.
If I'd have jumped on that route a little bit earlier.
Pretty good response. They had given up the touchdown and the lead, but they
This is what it sucks about not having your shit, man, because you don't know. Whoa. What the fuck? If you am I in here?
And get our own 6 points.
a huge chunk play to regain.
See, I'm sorry, but what the fuck? How does somebody beat somebody like that? Like, look at my dude. He dumbed out over there. Like, what? What the hell is that all about?
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
Like, all you have to do on that defense is guard that guy. Like, you're manned up, man to man.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone.
How do you get lost?
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And he's going to lose yardage here, back to his own 18. Boy, that is a 7-yard loss, 2nd down now. They got the ball to the outer third of the field, but they could not seal that edge and lost yardage.
And I love how you brought that up, because sealing the edge is often a function of the offensive tackle on the line of scrimmage, oftentimes a tight end, maybe your H-back, someone to set the edge at the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to get to. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Watson flushed out right.
Oh my God, Watson, really? What slowed everybody down, man? I mean, Beckham had that dude beat by a yard, and then all of a sudden everybody just started jogging.
32-yard line.
Come on, man. I thought I had him beat, dude.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
2nd and 10 here as we sit in the 3rd quarter of this divisional round matchup.
I've lost my goddamn mind. And guess what? I don't even give a shit. I really have.
They run it again with Kamara. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I should have just went ahead and just kept running the ball with fucking...
The Panthers on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Newton now to throw. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. A big play there for Carolina. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Again, this is Kamara. They'll get to it just inside the 15-yard line. And even after that fancy footwork we saw, a good job defensively to recover. And even 100 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in this divisional round matchup.
Check 20.
Second down, and it's Kamara again. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. The good run on 1st down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
We got 3, fellas. We got 3.
A man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Kamara again. And I don't think Kamara got there. Looks like they stopped him short. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down at a yard. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. Gonzalez's kick is good. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So that CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the 4th quarter, the divisional round. They need to come up with something as they get this drive started.
This is ridiculous. Stuck.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last
This is
drive.
stuck. I don't even care. It wouldn't let me adjust my line or nothing. It was just stuck. It don't matter anyways. Hell, this is supposed to be a fucking training league anyways, you know. And guess who? Guess who's still in the motherfucker? You know, like, it don't matter. You know, this was all set up, like, for people like me. And guess what?
And the defense certainly benefited.
Now a handoff. Here's Camaro.
You know, because you wasn't even invited into this league, was you, Terry?
Even after the strong run we just saw, they're able to corral him quickly defensively.
Oh, my bad. My mic didn't happen.
You wasn't even invited into this league, were you?
Absolutely not.
You know.
Now a first carry for the fullback. And he stopped immediately there. No gain then, it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go.
Ain't no friends in this motherfucker. It's all enemy at all times.
Here's Camaro trying to run for it. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
When the defense just simply can't get off the field on third down. We all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball. You often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, third down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. Try to pound it in, Camaro. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake it the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
57, Mike, 57. Let's go.
They go option right on second and goal. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. A big one coming in this divisional round playoff. Third and goal. They'll try to run it in. It's Camaro. Call it no gain on the play, so no help there. And now 4th and goal. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
Oh, that one got away from him. Short distance kick missed. No good. Way wide to the right. And this score will stay right where it is. Charles, all things considered, I guess that's not a critical miss at this stage, is it?
No, but still everything helps when you're trying to finish off a ball game. And you're right, not critical in terms of the scoreboard and the team, but the guy with the golden foot, he knows he's only as good as his last kick.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. 50.
What are we doing? I mean, let's get this game over with, please. Where, did you lose your game? Did you win your game, Josh?
No, I lost by 4.
What did he do? No, man, I ain't taking the win, dude. I can't. You gotta earn it. Let's just finish it out. I gotta earn it. Because if I don't earn it, it would feel like it was gave to me. I have to earn it.
Yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
I just gotta play better defense.
Then I had 5 turnovers and couldn't
So
kick
first
field
and 10
goals.
now from the 30.
So I lost my game.
I haven't played like great fucking offense, you know, but my offense definitely isn't the problem. He's been like in a zone, dude, the whole time. Like I couldn't get him, I couldn't make him, I couldn't like rattle him. I guess is a better way of saying it. Like I couldn't.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's a handoff.
I won the turnover battle 5-2 and lost my fourth.
And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. 5 yards on the carry.
Fuck it.
Pick up on first down.
When in doubt, chuck it.
Now Watson. Flush to his right.
Yeah! Nope.
Back deep over the
Couldn't
middle.
fit it in. Jackson broke on it.
And he'll bring this all the way up to the 45-yard line.
I was hoping I could throw it back in there.
Trying to improvise. That was
But
a
Jackson
tough throw, and unfortunately,
fucking-
it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
Jackson just did Jackson shit.
Sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open.
Well, this wasn't meant to be.
Closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was
Maybe if I wouldn't have fucking deleted the game in the middle of the season, I would have been better prepared.
Well, one side moves on, and then, of course, there's
I
the
doubt
other
it,
side.
because I seriously don't know how to play
They don't
defense.
want to face, and that's the offseason.
Think about the
Good game, Jay West, man.
to this game. Preseason, right? The OTAs and mini camps before that.
I just couldn't do nothing defensively, man. I felt, that's where I felt like I was really lacking big time. I'm going to have to spend some time on defense.
Let's see if they use it as motivation.
I need to
So
spend
that'll
some
do
time
it
in a
from my
psych
partner,
ward.
Charles Davis, and the best darn
Straight
crew in the
jacket.
industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
I threw 4 turnovers.
Of the NFL on
And honest to God, I should have not thrown maybe but one.
From Charlotte.
I really thought Beckham had dude beat, and for that reason, right when I threw it, it's like everybody just started slow, like it went to Matrix or something. I don't know though. I mean, because I can't remember if that was Jackson on him on that one, so he probably did just look like he had him beat. I don't feel like I got all of Deshaun Watson's arm into the throw either, but. Got to play better defense and not turn the ball over, boss.
Was Core supposed to advance tonight?
I really have no idea on core. I've been concentrating on this one. Raheem, it was fun
Where'd that guy Terry go?
playing with you.
Bro,
Whatever
I'm
his,
right here.
whatever his name is.
What? What is that even supposed to mean, whatever my name is? Like Terry some alias or something?
Oh, I don't. Oh, there you are. I didn't hardly recognize you. I'm sorry.
What?
Yeah, where you been gone? I
Bro, it has not been that
forgot
long,
what your
bro.
voice sounded like.
Jester.
Bro, it's literally been a couple of days. Relax.
That's awful. You don't leave your family for a couple of days.
Bro, what?
Yeah, I said it.
Bro, it was just a couple of days, bro, for a 2K league. Relax over there, man.
Ain't nobody give me shit
Oh, man,
except a goddamn headache.
I really enjoyed this 49ers team. Although I ain't gonna lie, man,